last video, we will make one more scene in animation and will learn the use of color key preset in freeze frame. Now, in this scene, we will add fire on the gun and some fire on the ground too. Let's see the name of this frame first. Okay, this is PSD6. Here you can see the PSD file of scene 6 and these are all. Here you can see the PSD file of scene 6 and these all are in the different layer already. You need to save each layer as different file name. Here you can see I have already created them. Drag and drop all into project panel of After Effects. Now we need to create new comp again. Let's name it as scene 6 and keep all the setting as it is. Now bring all on the timer in scene 6 comp. Okay, I forgot to save the background of this layer. So let's move the Photoshop file and save the background layer also. And now drag this 6 PSD file in the timer line panel directly. And now you can see this is looking good. Let's start by giving animation to this text layer. Let's give it position animation. Just set the keys according to your need. This is going slow. Use the keys to make it a bit fast. Also, let's give it some scale animation. I want to keep the scale animation slow, and that's why I am keeping the keys this far. Okay, I'm satisfied with this animation. Now let's move to the next layer. Let's animate this character now. Now I want him to look like he's walking or going towards the house. Let's first adjust its anchor point. I think this will be okay. And let's give him scale animation. Let's set the key in the start. I want him to look big at 0 seconds and after time it will get small. And I also want to set position animation at the same time. So hold shift on your keyboard and press P to bring position key without hiding the scale keys. You can bring any transform panel without disturbing the others by holding shift and any hotkey like S, P, R and so on. And now at 4 seconds I want him to look like this. So now let's review. Okay, this looks good to me. Let's move the keys somewhat here. Now this is perfect. So now move to the next layer. I want this character to give a little puppet animation like we did with that terrorist in scene 5. Now press U on the keyboard to see all the keys and move them all to 0 seconds. Now move to 2 seconds and give it animation something like this. And now move to 4 seconds and again place them at their original place. Now again repeat these steps till 8 seconds. Let's see the preview. This is okay. Now let's move to the next layer. Okay, let's animate this car. I want this to look like zooming or getting bigger with time. Now give it a scale animation set key on 0 second and another key at 5 seconds. Let's see the preview. This is okay now. Let's move this to 6 seconds. Okay, done. Now let's animate this helicopter. I want to animate its position and scale at the same time. So hold shift and press S to bring scale while keeping position on. Turn the both key on. First set the anchor point somewhat here. Keep this chopper here and I want to bring it here and with the scale animation at 6 seconds. Let's see the preview. This is looking good. Now let's animate the last layer, that is background. Let's give it a scale animation and now this is looking good. I want to give this chopper a curve animation and position. So now you can see I made this curve. Now we need to add fire on the ground. You have to download a green screen video of fire effect. So I have already downloaded the video. In this video you will find all the effects you want to add on your video or footage to make it look good and improved. And for removing this black area, we can add an effect on it and there is another option we can do. Click on this toggle switch and you will see this over here. Now change this normal to add. Here you can see the black area is done. And now let's try by adding effect called color key. Just drag and drop it over the layer or double click on it after selecting the layer. Now here you need to select the color that is black in our video. You can see that this is not working properly. That's because you need to adjust the setting accordingly. Still, I think add was giving way better effect than this. So let's go with add filter. Now let's adjust its position and now duplicate it and place it here. To make it look random, let's adjust its layer also. Now this is looking good. And let's drag this gunshot video in the After Effect. We don't need the starting of this video, so we have to cut it out. For that, select the layer and hold Alt key and click open bracket near the P key on the keyboard. So now you can see that this video is okay as per our use. Let's drag it to the start point. Now again set it from normal to add. Let's place this fire in front of this gun. Now we need to animate this as same as gun so that it looks like coming from this gun. Let's set the anchor here. Scale it a bit. We don't need this green effect on the video. So cut this layer by holding Alt key and press close bracket near to the P key on the board. And now I want to stretch this layer because this is short and also fast. So right click on it, go to time and time stretch. Here you need to put the value more than 100 to make it stretch, and if you put value less than 100 then it will make this video fast and short. Let's put the value 130. So now let's give it a position animation. We need to cut this from here, and now duplicate this layer and put it like this. Now select this both layer and put it below the gun or this character layer. Okay, now we need to add the same fire shot effect on this gun also. So duplicate it and put it below this layer. Remove the position key from this layer, scale it a bit. Let's see the preview. This is looking good to me. Duplicate it and place it like this. Now let's go back to our comp 1, and again we need to remove the PSD layer 6 and add this scene 6 at the same place. Adjust its scale value to 34 and place this in its frame. Now let's see the preview. So this frame was good. Now this frame is not giving proper animation as we wanted. That's because we need to adjust a time of animation. Since the animation is starting from second 0 and at the same time we are looking at the same scene 5, not scene 6, but when it comes from scene 6 at 6 seconds, the half of the animation is already gone. So what we can do, we need to make duplicate of this scene 6 and keep the timer line at 0 second and right click on your mouse. Now select time, then freeze frame. It will now freeze the whole layer at the time from where the time bar is placed. It will now freeze the whole layer at the time from where the time bar is placed. And now we can move this original layer at 6 seconds and cut this duplicate layer with Alt plus close bracket. And now you can see that this looks still like all the other frames, and when the camera moves to this particular scene, the animation comes in play. You need to do this freeze frame step in all other layers from where you want it to look still. But remember, this will stop the frame from the point on which the time bar is located. So let's see the preview. This is looking good to me. Now I want the scene to get paused when camera moves away from it. So here you need to duplicate the scene 6 layer and cut the start point from here with holding Alt and pressing open bracket. Now you can see that when timer comes to this location, this frame after this gets paused. And this was what we needed. Now I want the animation time to be set at last frame on 11 seconds. To make it stop on 11 seconds, we need to adjust this icon, and hotkey is N. When you place a time bar at any spot and press N, then it will make it as the last frame of your full animation. Now let's render it either by going to File, then Export, then Add to Render Queue, or just by pressing Ctrl and M. Now make the format as QuickTime. Set the location where you want it. And now hit render. This will take time depending upon your system. Now after this, you can see the preview of your animation. So that's it guys for this tutorial. Hope you learned something new and excited. You can download the raw files or this project file from the description. Thank you.